Hi students, in this video we are going to learn exercise number 10.2 question number 9. Our question is xy and x dash y dash are two parallel tangents. This is our xy and this is our x dash y dash. Both are parallel tangents. Now with the center O, the another tangent AB with the point of contact C. So AB is also a tangent to this circle with the point of contact C. Intersecting xy at B, prove that angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. AOB, this angle we need to prove, that is 90 degree. That is our final question. Now by looking at the question, these two lines are parallel. This is our transversal. AB is a transversal when xy and x dash y dash are parallel line. For the parallel line, suppose if we are taking this whole angle and this whole angle, this will be called as co-interior angle. So co-interior angles always will be 180 degree. Sum of co-interior angle is 180 degree. So we can say that first xy is parallel to x dash, y dash is given in the question. So let us consider AB is a transversal because the line which cuts the parallel line is a transversal. Now we can say that addition of these two angles, this angle name is angle PAC plus this angle name is CBQ or ABQ which is equal to 180 degree. The reason is sum of co-interior angles. Sum of co-interior angles equal to 180 degree. Because of the reason we got these two angles addition is 180 degree. Now we need to come for here, we need to find the angle of this one only. So with this diagram we can't prove the remaining things. So here we are going to construct the construction. What we are going to construct is we are going to join O and C. Join O and C. From here the O and C I am going to join it. This is the red line is our line. We are joining this. Now look at this diagram alone. OPA is one triangle. OCA is another triangle. We have two triangles in this. So let us consider these two triangles. Let us going to check whether they are congruent or not. So after joining this, so here we are going to start our proof. Our proof is here. Let us consider the two triangles. The two triangles are triangle. The first triangle name is OPA and this triangle name is triangle ACO. These two triangles we are considering. Here OP is a radius. OC is also radius to the given circle. This is a given circle. OA is a radius. OC is a radius. So these two sides are equal. So we can say that OP is equal to OC because of the reason radii. And OA is a common side. OA is a common side for both the triangles. We can say that OA is equal to OA. The reason is common side. Common we can write. And one more side. AP is equal to AC. Reason is A is the exterior point. From the exterior point, the tangent drawn will be always equal. Tangent from the point AP and AC are always equal. So we can write it. AP is equal to AC. The reason is tangents from the exterior point. Tangent from the exterior point always equal. Tangent from the exterior points. Now we have all the three sides are equal. So under triple S congruency, we can say that triangle OPA, these two triangles, what we consider they are congruent. Triangle ACO. So here we have proved these two triangles are congruent. So corresponding parts of the congruent triangle are equal. So here this angle and this angle will be equal only because CPCT, corresponding parts of the congruent triangle. These two angles also will be equal. So let us write it. This angle name is CAO and this angle name is OAP. These two angles are equal. That's what I am writing here. Our angle name is OAC, which is equal to OAP. The reason is CPCT. So these two angles are equal. Similarly, we are not going to prove the whole thing. These two triangles also will be congruent only because these two sides are tangents. This is a common side. These two are radius. Again, by the same condition, these two triangles are also congruent. And then this angle and this angle also will be equal. Let us take this is angle 2. This is also angle 2. So here we can write it. Similarly, we can say that triangle, this triangle name is OBQ is similar to triangle OBC. So these two triangles also equal. So let us write the name of these two angles. This angle name is QBO, which is equal to this angle name is OBC. That angle we are going to take it as number 2. So angle 2 is this one. Now from the beginning, this is the first part of the question. According to the transversal, this angle A and this angle B, whole angle A and the whole angle B, which is equal to 180 degree because they are co-interior angles of the transversal. Now this one angle A is consist of 2 times angle 1, angle B is consist of 2 times angle 2, that we are going to substitute here. So substitute in equation 1. So substitute in equation 1. So we know that equation 1 is angle A, the whole angle A plus whole angle B is equal to 180 degree. Angle A is nothing but 2 times angle 1 and angle B is 2 times angle 2, which is equal to 180 degree. So here 2 is common, take it outside. Angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. So the multiplication 2 will go that side as a division. So angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 by 2, which is equal to 90 degree. Now angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 90 degree. We got it. Now the last part of the question. We'll move on to the diagram now. So look at the diagram, students. Here we have the triangle. The triangle name is AOB. Triangle AOB. In this triangle we have. So we know that angle sum of a triangle is 180 degree. Angle sum property in triangle name is AOB. In triangle AOB we have the angle 1 plus this whole angle, the whole angle name is AOB, that we don't know, let it AOB, plus one more angle is angle 2, only one angle is coming inside, so angle 2, which is equal to 180 degree. Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of the triangle, which is equal to 180 degree. Now angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle AOB, which is equal to 180 degree. We have proven this angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 90 degree, which we have proven now, which is equal to AOB, which is equal to 180. Now the plus 90, take it into other side, it will become minus. So AOB is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree. So 180 minus 90 will give you 90. So angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. That is our proof. That's what they are asked you to find out. Angle AOB is equal to 90 degrees, sir. Correct answer. Thank you, students. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, subscribe our channel for more videos.